In this video, we're going to provide an overview of how tracking works on Dubb and how you can see specifically all of the engagement that's happening with your videos. The first requirement of tracking your videos is for the contacts to exist inside of Dubb's CRM. The contact has to exist inside of Dubb in order for Dubb to be able to identify when that person is viewing the video. You can either add contacts one at a time, or you can import a CSV file with your contacts and keep them separated with tags and segments and filters, or you can automatically create contacts by using platforms like Zapier. Once the contact exists inside of Dubb, you're ready to share and track a video with them. Whether you are sharing the video one-to-one or one-to-many like this case, you're going to be able to see specifically all the engagement that's happening with your videos. This includes videos shared through email, text, or through your favorite email applications like MailChimp or HubSpot or anything else. So let's break down the tracking individually. The first one here is an email open. The way email open tracking technology works today is by placing a pixel in the body of the email. When that email is opened, that pixel fires. What that means is that an email open report is generated when the email is opened. All email open technology has some limitations. When people are using technology such as iPhones or other email previewing technology, this can trigger an email open notification when in fact the person themselves never opened the email. This works because the technology itself is previewing the body of the email, and this triggers the email open tracking pixel. So there is often discrepancies or inaccuracies in the number of email opens. So if you're noticing more email opens than seems reasonable, you can actually disable your email open tracking pixel. The second thing here is email link clicks. What this means is somebody actually clicked the link that was in the body of the email that was associated with your video. So whether you shared the video as a link, as a thumbnail, as a GIF, or as something else, this is when that link click would have been tracked. So this link click is referring to the click of this URL leading to this video. Now, the difference between a view and a watch is important. A view means that somebody clicked the link and the video page was successfully viewed. Now, the difference between a view and a watch is that someone watched a percentage of the video and this was reported back to Dubb. You can see here a watch was reported as 100% and another was reported as 44 or 23%. The reason not all watches are reported is because Dubb can only report a watch when the page has been closed or the video has been completely viewed. So if I watched 50% of this video and then navigated away without closing the tab, Dubb has no way of knowing if I'm going to continue to watch that video or not. So would not be able to report that a watch took place. I did view the video page and successfully watched some amount of the video, but because I didn't close the tab, Dubb could not report a watch. This is more common on mobile, where people would leave the tab open without closing it. If you just hit your lock screen or your home screen, that would fail to report a watch. Now, the last one here is call to action clicks. This is referring to your call to action buttons that exist below your Dubb videos. When these are clicked, Dubb is going to be able to identify which call to action button that person clicked. So now that we've broken down what each of these report types are, let's go a little bit further into the activity. You will notice that there is a location and a date displayed. However, the location can be very discrepant or very different from the physical location the person actually was located in when viewing the video. This is for a number of reasons, including cell phone towers and Wi-Fi networks. Public Wi-Fi networks can sometimes show locations different than where the physical location of the network is. It is recommended not to place a lot of value on this location because of the fact that it can be different from where the person actually is. This tracking works the same way through all platforms, whether you're sharing this video one-to-one, one-to-many through Dubb or through your existing system. If you are sharing them one-to-one, you'd add their email here for tracking. If you are sending it through a third-party system, you would optimize for that third-party system, and then Dubb will change our code to be tracked through that third-party system. If you're using Dubb, this code will automatically be optimized to track all the viewers when sent through Dubb. If you're using the copy and paste, you will need to enter their email there for tracking and then copy this and paste it into another system to get the tracking. Regardless of how you're sharing your video, as long as the email is associated, you will be able to track the engagement with that video, barring some of the limitations discussed earlier.